Action!
Come here, sweetener. Now, I'm not the sort of person.
You shot me.
Now look at this poor chap trying to get his head out of a Tubkin costume. And his nose gets stuck.
His nose is stuck.
Okay, so granted, in this next clip you're about to see, the slope doesn't look very steep. But I've been told it's slippery when wet. We're back with more of those line stutters. It seems one thing people can't do here is learn lines. Well, in the words of the next person, go!
So, why won't you tell her about your involvement with the
That's all, folks.
You were not evade... Sorry.
We should find some control room and try and find, at least there we'll be able to
No, go again. There's too much. What the hell is that?
Good.
Go! You want to scrape your leg on me?
No.
Sorry.
Archers do not live in this world. Don't just stand there, restrain him!
Oh, flies!
Now, I apologise in advance for this next set of clips. They're very lengthy. It seems that there was something going on that day that's a little bit strange, and nobody can work out what it is. Was it the heat? Was it the script? Was it the atmosphere? Or was it the actors? Who knows? Whatever it was, I apologise in advance. This next scene contains a lot of swearing that has been beeped out, but it seems that the dialogue was being replaced with foul language, and I don't mean the farmyard type.
It'll blow your Earth right into the next galaxy.
They're doing what?
The Terracins are mercenaries, but we haven't seen them in quite some time. I thought we'd seen the last of them when we came to the moon before.
So, let me get this straight. These Terracins, they're what drive... Oh,
I'm afraid they can, Jimmy. This isn't the first time I've encountered the Terracins, you know. And I dare say it won't be the last.
The Terracins are mercenaries, but we haven't seen them in quite some time.
There's a task group on the moon, which is what's draining most of your power.
and we've been having power fluctuations lately. Because that's what you're going to ask me.
The Terracins are mercenaries, but we haven't seen them in quite some time. Why can't I remember this line?
There's a task upon this moon, which I presume is draining most of your energy away.
Yes.
Well, that's what's charging their ionizer. Oh, who's there? And in any case...
It's supposed to be over here. Okay, turn to that point.
You didn't realise I was going to act?
I didn't realise you were going to turn with so much
We've only
energy.
known you for 10 years. We've never seen you do it.
Okay.
There's a task ship on the moon at the moment, which I presume is draining...
And in any case, with this loss of power, we'll be... Surely they can't do that, Stephen.
I'm afraid they can, Jimmy.
3, 2, 1.
I've got a wife and kids down on Terra, and you better be sure, because I can't remember the next line and he won't come in.
Listen. Okay. 1. 3, 2, 1, raspberry.
I'm not looking at him, I'm looking up going away.
He's done it now.
Newspapers will be cancelled from Strawberry Fields unless you do the scene right, Keith.
For heaven's sake, let them go, Pierre.
You ass. Oh, you got a fit of the giggles, haven't you?
Let it out.
And I find it rather suspicious that this gentleman here is usually always in the vicinity when somebody gets the
I
giggles.
am not doing anything, I'm looking at the wall.
We're going to be on minimum life support in no time.
Well, there we go. We've got one last set of clips to show you before we round off today's search and hunt inside the Beacon files. Now, call it what you will, okay? Musical, instrumental, dietary problems, I don't know. Just thank your lucky stars that this isn't smell-o-vision.
By the door and then start walking towards me. Oh, yes. Right, and action.
Is that real?
Well, thank you. Thank you for joining us on today's show.
I'm really
Did you record it? Yes.
Well, I'm sorry, I've done a really bad part. I'm just smiling at myself now. Oh, that's a beauty armour, isn't it?
Follow the light!
That was the maestro once again.
And the secret dies with me. Everybody else has done it, haven't they?
Well, that just about wraps it up for tonight's show, guys. Hope you enjoyed this rather smelly edition of the Beacon Files. Join us again next time, where we're going to be searching deeper and deeper, and oh so much deeper, into the files that are Beacon Files. What are the 3 things we've learned tonight, guys? Remember, take them away with you. Number 1, don't play with matches. Number 2, don't work with animals. And number 3, for goodness sake, if you ever see John Hampton and Paul Clarkson walking the streets, run a mile. Okay, guys, see you later. Bye bye. Just see ya. Yeah. Whew, what a sweet sound.